What's up, beautiful petunias, sunflowers? It's your girl T Flow with Infinity Flow coming back at you once again. Out here, I found the perfect spot for me to sit and meditate and journal. Um, it's been a while. Just wanted to come to y'all and just check in and kind of give y'all a little bit of update, if you will, about what's going on. You know, sometimes life will come in and completely flip you upside down. And all that you knew, it's almost as if it was erased, like you've transitioned to a new stage on a video game, right? But it's not a new stage, so it's like the very first stage that you were in, and this time it's gotten harder. It reminds me of Mario. I used to play Mario when I was young, and sometimes you would revisit like the very first stage, but then it would be like extremely hard. Like there would be more the little turtles, and then more the gaps that you have to jump over were wider. More underground tunnels that you can go to, and things like that. But the end reward was much greater, right? And sometimes life happens like that. And especially if you have a mission, if there's a mission that you are supposed to be on and you realize that, sometimes life it'll come back and it'll knock you on your ass. And it's okay. It is okay. It's how you respond to that, how you respond, not how you react. Because when you are reactive, when we are reactive, we do things without the hindsight of doing it with compassion and love. It's fast and it's like, oh crap, I probably should not have said that. I probably should not have done that. And it's funny that I find myself in this position now. Life happened, and all that I knew and all that I had has been flipped upside down. And yesterday I was my mom had a stroke, and she doesn't have hardly anybody. Actually, she doesn't have anybody yet. When I got here, she was by herself, and it just wasn't good, right? And so yesterday I've been trying to get her house cleaned and together, and there was a chair, and I'm like, Mom, we need to get rid of that. And she was like, I don't want to let that. No, I'm not getting rid of that. I'm like, but Mama, it's not in a good it's not in good condition, Mother. And so I mean, she fought me. Sage, no ma'am, sit down, sit down. And fought me. And so finally I looked at her and said, you know what, Mama? In order for you to receive something better, sometimes you got to let go of what you have now. Because it served its purpose. You got to let it go so you can receive better. And it's so funny because I've been hearing that for myself. And these are things that I've done. I gave away all my appliances. Relocating. I'm relocating. I'm about to have nowhere to live in my name anyway. And it's okay. Like, it's almost like all this weight that's been heavy on my shoulders is about to be lifted off. We consume so much stuff, like so much shit. I had stuff that from high school. I had stuff from high school, and I'm like, why do I still have this? And it's so funny that we tie like labels to things. Oh, my sister gave me that. Oh, my mom gave me that. Oh, my brother gave me that. Oh, I got that from the kids when I was coaching at this school, which is all well and good, but it's still just stuff. It doesn't have any life, right? It doesn't have any life. Does it hold a memory? Yeah, it holds a memory, but you hold that memory here and here. you could see something out and about that reminds you of that thing, and that memory will come back. We don't have to hold on to so much shit. Just let it go. That's kind of been my journey. Like, let it go. It's okay to let go. It's okay to let go of people. It's okay to let go of jobs. It's okay to let go of pets. It's okay to let go of family members. It's okay to let go. And it's so funny because we hold on and hold on and hold on, and it causes us so much sorrow and pain and chaos sometimes that we keep holding on. When if we would just let go, that's what they say. How can a closed fist, if I wrap my hand around something, my fist is closed. How can a closed fist receive? It cannot. Let go. When you let go, your hand is open, and now you can receive something. Right? Your hand is God can place something in your hands now. Universe can place something in your hands now. But if you're like this, hold on, I gotta hold on, I gotta stay at this job, I gotta stay doing this, I gotta stay that. No, you don't. Let it go. Let that shit go. Because if you don't, you're gonna stay where you at. And you won't continue to progress. Sometimes it's a lonely journey, but it's yours. It's your purpose. And breathe. You gotta breathe. Shouts out to my girl Flowetry. Flowices, the Flowices. Not Flowetry, Flowices. Lyrics is dope. And again, like I always tell y'all, get your ass out in nature. Even if it's just you sitting outside in your yard and just watch how the wind blows the trees. It's when you appreciate it and you give thanks to it and you express gratitude, you'll start to see the beauty in it. There's beauty in this world. There's beauty in nature. There's no beauty in this machine that I have facing me. There's none. No beauty in that. Put the MFer down. Put the remote down. Turn the TV off and spend time with yourself. Spend time with yourself. Spend time with your kids. Spend time with your family. If that's what brings you joy. Because we are feeding the energy. We are feeding so much energy to other people, like celebrities, who don't give a damn about you. Have they done anything? Have they done anything for you? Like, people are glorifying people like Rihanna and Beyonce and what's the girl name? Megan Thee Stallion, and they haven't done anything for you. Anything for you. But show you how to be a thot, you know, like, or Queen Bee, or music is so powerful. Oh man, music is so powerful. But what you feeding your ears? Are you feeding your ears with love? Yesterday, I had took my niece and nephew to the park, so they can get out in nature and they can be outside and they can get rid of some of that energy. God dog. And so we were at the park chilling. They running around having a good old time. They were happy. Their nephew was picking on his sister, that's normal. And this group of kids, this little pack of kids, I would call it, say, walked up, and I could hear them talking. But when they got there, oh my gosh, the way that they talked, so spewed hatred, spewed negativity, and it took everything out of me not to correct it, and I probably should have, but I got the kids and we left before I caused some type of altercation. And I now in hindsight, I'm like, you know what, I probably should have corrected that as an educator and as who I am. But the music that they played and the things that they were saying to each other, there was this one little boy, ringleader, and you can tell he was confident. The leadership that he embodied, I could see him being super powerful, but he was so mean, so negative. And then he asked another little boy to play a song, and the song it was going, 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 and it was like devil such and such and such and such. And I was like, oh, okay, that explains a lot. This is the energy, this is what you're being programmed with. This is the program that you're instilling into your brain. That's what it goes into your ears, into this brain, right? And then that's what you portray, that's what you project. Music is so powerful. So powerful. Oh man, the way that they treated those little girls, it took everything out of me not to whoop their ass, like, to be honest with you. It took everything out of me for the hell not to come out, because it was so mean and it was so degrading. And I understand now why so many are choosing what they are choosing in terms of what they choose. Let's put it simple as that. Because that was not of love. That was not of love. So I went home and I'm like, bro, I gotta tell you about what happened at the park, man. We had to relocate to another park so that my niece and nephew could be kids. And he was like, but ain't nobody gonna tell you that shit started at home. We always focus on the kids and how the kids are bad. But they learning that shit, right? They being conditioned. I'm like, yeah, you're right, I know. I know this. It starts at home. What are you teaching your kids? What are you listening to with your kids? Don't get me wrong, I'm ratchet. I'm all ratchet. I have brothers. I grew up with brothers. Straight gangster. Right? So, every once in a while, I love my trap music. It's who I am. But at the same time, you give me a love song, I'm going to sing that at the top of my lungs. Because of my mom. She's just so full of love and all that. Oh, this world. This world. So I just heard, like, what are you going to do about it? Notification just popped up. Writing and 4 other items. Words are powerful. Words become things. What are we doing with our words? And just because people don't believe what you believe doesn't make them any less of a person. Your truth is your truth. You speak your truth, people will choose to listen. If they listen, they listen. If they don't, they don't. But you are planting a seed, and you are living in your purpose. When you are doing something that uplifts, you are living your purpose. And I can tell you from experience, when you are in something that is uplifting for others, that is uplifting others and teaching others, you'll be extremely blessed. You will. That doesn't mean that life won't happen to you, because life happens. Life happens. It doesn't matter. You are not immune. Nobody is immune to life. Life will happen. And like I've said previously, sometimes it'll leave you in a fetal position in your flow crying. Sometimes it'll leave you with so much energy and so much inside that you just want to scream. And sometimes you might have to do that. Take your ass to a park. Go hike out in the middle of nowhere and just scream at the top of your lungs and release that energy. If you're sitting in your car and you just can't take it anymore, and your windows are up and you're just sitting there and you're like, I gotta go home and I gotta deal with all this shit, right? And you just want to scream. I've done it several times. I know people have looked at me like, what the hell is wrong with that girl? Yes. I've had to scream in my car. I've had to scream in my home. I've had to scream while I was hiking. Because of the energy that I've built up. I've built up. And I know some people were like, well, you need God and you need it. No. That's not, those aren't my beliefs. I'm sorry. That's not, I have experienced so much hell on earth that I'm going in another direction. It's just another direction. It doesn't make me any less of a person. And it's not for you to change me. It's not. Because I've seen so many people in certain religions have so much judgment and so much hate towards humans, other beings, that I'm like, oh no. My religion is love. How about that? My religion is love. Let's love one another. That doesn't mean that you're not human. Doesn't mean that you're not going to fall short. But you're going to ultimately vibrate from an energy of love. It's windy, y'all. I don't even know if y'all gonna be able to hear this shit because I'm in West Texas, and it's always windy in West Texas. But there's love here for you. If you need to talk, if you need to vent, if you need somebody to pick your brain, because I'll do that. I'm gonna ask questions. You need somebody just to tell you that it's okay. If you need a hug, holler at your girl. If you need to just go sit, if you want to come sit out here at this park with me and Sage and just chill, and we can write and we can sing and we can laugh and we can listen to music and we can shoot the shit and just be, then what's up? Holler at your girl, man. Everything is okay. Love, peace, and I have found some blue magic. Like I said, it'll always bring you back, right? I put something in my hair. Don't put that shit in your hair. However, it is moisturizing. So we'll do blue magic today. Love, peace, and blue magic haters. There's love here.